Continuing on, we're on example number 9. The 11x, nothing special, we're just going to rewrite it. There's a negative in front of this bracket, so it's going to be minus 5 plus 3x. I'd probably pause this video at this point and try to actually figure it out yourself. There's a negative in front of this bracket, and there's the negative becomes a positive, the positive becomes a negative. So that's going to be 11x plus 3x plus 4x minus 5 minus 11. 11 plus 3 is 14, 18x. Negative 5 minus 11 is negative 16. That actually wasn't too shabby. Okay. This one, 2 brackets. We have square brackets and kind of curvy brackets. They don't act, it would be the same thing even if they were the same type of brackets. I just made them different shaped brackets so it's more obvious which ones we are. So we have the square brackets and then we have the curly brackets. And the way we deal with this is we do the inside brackets first. So the kind of curvy brackets are inside the square brackets. So we deal with the curvy brackets first, and we ignore the square brackets for now. So for now, the square bracket stays there. So it becomes 8x minus 2. There's a negative in front of that. So that becomes minus 3x plus 7. And you can collect like terms or not collect like terms. I'm not going to collect like terms here. Now there's a negative in front of this bracket, so everything inside of it changes. So it's going to be 9 minus 8x plus 2 plus 3x minus 7. And now we finished. So this was actually a 2-line getting rid of the bracket stage. And now we can move on to the collecting like term stage. So we're going to have minus 8x plus 3x plus 9 plus 2 minus 7 plus 9 because the 9 was in the beginning and had the invisible plus in front of it. Minus 8 plus 3 is minus 5x. 9 plus 2 is 11. 11 minus 7 is 4. And it's pretty much as hard as it is going to get. I want to finish off with one thing about notation. So here I have an example, and I said the above is incorrect. Why? So the answer is right, but the way this is written is wrong. And the reason this is wrong is because the equal sign in front means, when we put an equal sign in front, so when it means it's equal to the line above it. So we're saying that this is equal to this, and this is equal to this, and this, and essentially we're saying that all these lines are equal. So here's that's right. And then all we did was put the 3x and the 5x together and the 4 and the 6 together. And that's also right. But this is wrong because 3x plus 5x plus 4 plus 6 is not equal to 3x plus 5x. We've kind of temporarily gotten rid of that. So this is wrong. And similarly, 3x plus 5x is not equal to 4 plus 6. And that's also wrong. And then it all comes together at the end with the right answer. But because the steps are incorrect, it would be marked incorrectly. If you wanted to do these side steps, I'll show you an acceptable way of writing it out. So we have 3x plus 4 plus 5x plus 6. And so we brought it together. So the second step is fine. And then what you could do is you could do kind of an aside. So if you wanted to do some calculations, but they're not really equal to the whole equation, you could do it on the side. So you could say, okay, 3x plus 5x equals 8x, and 4 plus 6 equals 10. So those are kind of my side calculations. And now when I go back to our main equation here, 3x plus 5x is 8x, and 4 plus 6 is 10. And that is a much more mathematically appropriate way of writing these things.